Gujarati Education. Let's begin with today's topic. I hope you all are doing great. शुरू करते हैं आज का टॉपिक. चलिए.
All right, guys. So today we are going to learn another topic of number system, extremely important, and you can expect very much a question from this area. The topic is how to find unit digit of any number. How to find unit digit any number, right? आपको यूनिट डिजिट कैसे मिलेगा किसी भी नंबर का? But I'm saying unit digit, this is ones place, guys. Ones place that you have learned during childhood. Ones place, tens, hundred, so on. तो यूनिट प्लेस उसी को कहते हैं, राइट. एंड डिजिट की बात जब हम करते हैं तो 0 to 9 देयर आर 10 डिजिट्स, राइट. तो बहुत तरह से क्वेश्चन होता है. इसको यूनिट डिजिट पता करने का जो मेथड है, वी कॉल इट साइक्लिसिटी, but I'll break cyclicity in simpler format so that you do not have to spend a lot of time and easy way में कर पाओगे. ठीक है, तो मैं इसको 3 कैटेगरी में ब्रेक कर दूंगा ताकि ये इजी हो जाए. आपको वो याद रखना है एंड बहुत आसानी से आप कर पाओगे. सो फर्स्ट थिंग आप समझ लो कि अगर यूनिट डिजिट हमें चाहिए होता है तो हम यूनिट डिजिट पे ही ऑपरेट करते हैं. यूनिट चाहिए तो यूनिट से ही मिलेगा. तो लाइक इफ आई take example of say 123 into 234 into 3456 into 4567 into 678 into 789, इसका यूनिट डिजिट चाहिए. Sorry, we need to calculate unit digit of the product. We need unit digit of the product of this. So I told you the very first line that unit चाहिए तो unit से ही मिलेगा. The unit digit of first number 123 is 3, 234 is 4, 3456 is 6, similarly 7, 8, 9. Remaining all digits are none of your use. So it doesn't matter how many digits are given in your question. The ultimate work would be done by just taking the unit digits, right? So just multiply them and get to know. तो आपको multiply करना है. ये देखो 3 into 4 12. 12 में भी आप सिर्फ 2 लो unit digit. You don't need 12 का 1. It's 2. 2 into 6 12. Again take unit digit only. 2 7 14. 14 just unit digit. 4 8s, right? 32s 2. 2 9s 18 and 8, the final is your unit digit. So this way you can get your unit digit easily by just considering the unit digits. But maximum question will not be given like this. Maximum questions will deal with powers. So how to solve questions based on power? Let's say अगर मैंने बोल दिया 18 to the power 178 का unit digit. How to do it, right? So as I told you that I'll break this into 3 parts for all the digits from 0 to 9, right? Let's look at this. So note 1 is if unit digit is 2, 3, 7 or 8, then what, right? If your unit digit is either of the 4 digits of given 10 digits 0 to 9, अगर ये होगा तो हम एक अलग मेथड लगाएंगे. अनलेस मतलब लाइक 0 to 9 सबके लिए एक यूनिफॉर्म रूल बता दूं, वो टाइम वेस्ट होगा. अगर आप ये याद रखते हो तो आपकी टाइम बहुत कम लगेगी, आप बहुत स्पीड वे में कर सकते हो. सो 2, 3, 7 और 8, राइट. आप अगर ये डिजिट्स मिल जाए तो आप कैसे सॉल्व करोगे ये हम सीखते हैं. सो इमेजिन जैसे मैंने अभी क्वेश्चन लिखा था, देखो यही ले लेते हैं 18 to the power 178, लेट्स से. Rule कहता है the moment you see 8, I told you that look at the unit digit of the number. Remaining all are useless. So this is just 8. This question is as good as 8178. Now the rule says the moment you find 2 or 3 or 7 or 8, you need to divide the last two digit of the power by 4. Last two digit of the power by 4. Right? Rule says divide, I'll write last two digits of power by 4 and get remainder. क्या फायदा होगा? The obtained remainder will become its final power. ठीक है? रिमाइंडर क्या क्या हो सकता है? माइंड इट, रिमाइंडर्स आर 0 or 1 or 2 or 3. So if remainders are 1, 2 or 3, ऐसे ही लेना होगा. But if remainder is 0, if remainder comes 0, then take power as 4, right? ये याद रखना. अगर रिमाइंडर 1 मिले तो पावर 1 लो, 2 मिला 2 लो, 3 मिला 3 लो, बट 0 मिला तो पावर को 4 लो. अगर आप इसको फॉलो करते हो तो आपकी कैलकुलेशन बहुत फास्ट हो जाएगी, आप जल्दी. सो आइडियली आपका क्वेश्चन ये है, you need to divide 78 by 4 and get remainder. So if your table is good, you can do it that 19 4 just 76. So 2 is the remainder, that 2 becomes remainder becomes final power. Now 8 ka square 64, so 4 is your unit digit. This way you can do it, right? If your calculation is not good, you have to divide it and then do it. That will consume a lot of time. So I must suggest you that tables, squares, cubes, this all has to be done beforehand, right? I hope this is clear. This 2 is here, right? Now let me take another question to explain the entire theory. You can pause the video, you can write it down and you can understand. If any questions comes to your mind, you can write in the comment box. So let me take another question. What if I'll write 777 ki power 777? I told you our business is only with unit and the last two digit of power. So our job is done. Now divide 77 by 4 and get remainder. We will get 1 as remainder. 7's power 1 is 7 as unit digit. So this is your answer. Similarly, if I take, right, 188 to the power 488, what will happen? Our business is 8 and 88. And you divide 88 by 4, you get remainder as 0. When you get remainder as 0, you need to consider power as 4. So here we take 8 to the power 4. Now if you remember 8 to the power 4 is fine, otherwise you can elaborate it. This is 4096, so 6. Or else you can do it this way. Fine. So 8 into 8, 64, 64 is 4, 4 into 8, 32 is 2 unit, 2 into 8, 16, 6, and that's your answer. Right. So I hope this rule is clear to you. Right. Now let me show you note number 2. Right. So second part is, if unit digit is 4 or 9. So if 4 or 9, what do you need? Just check the power even or odd. Fine. I just need to check this much and the job is done. What will happen? Very simple. 4 की power odd, assume 1 as odd, so 4 की power 1 becomes 4 unit digit. You don't need to mug up this. Similarly, 9 की power odd will also give you 9 as unit digit. If 4 की power even, 4 square, that is 16, so unit digit becomes 6, and 9 की power even, 81's 1, so unit. So you just need to do it and your job is done. So if you get any question, let's say I took a question of 14 to the power 15, my job is just 4 to the power 15, that is odd. So 4's power odd will give you 4. Here is the right unit digit, right? So 4's power odd is 4. Similarly, if I'll take 199 to the power 200, this is 9 ki power 200. 200 is nothing but an even number. So 9 ka even, that will give you 81's 1. Not 81's here, but yes, 1 as unit digit. I hope this is clear. And this is very simple, right? Similarly, moving on to the third note, this is easiest of all. If unit digit is 1 or 5 or 6 or 0, then final unit digit will be as it is. Fine. Irrespective of any power. So I hope you have understood this. Now let me take example of it. If I'll take, let's say, let's say, 121's power 199, whatever. The moment you saw here 1, you don't need to think anything. 1. अगर यहाँ 0 होता, 120 to the power whatever, let's say 11 to the power 12, 13. The moment you saw 0, 0 is your answer. The moment you saw 5, 5 is your answer, 6 is your answer, right? So 126, 6, 6, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. The moment you saw 6, 6, you don't need to think about anything else. So this makes your job much easier than learning cyclicity on a separate basis and then divide all powers by 4 and all those rules. But you have to remember that 0, 1, 5, 6 belongs to one category and the answer remains same, 0, 1, 5, 6. You got 4, 9, just think about even, odd, and if odd 4 or 9 itself, if even 4 becomes 6 and 9 become 1, and if 2, 3, 7, 8, right, you need to apply the, like, you need to divide the last 2 digit of the power by 4 and get remainder. If remainders are 1, 2, 3 as it is, right, the final power will become this only. But if remainder is 0, the final power will be taken as 4. Fine. So this is your unit digit ka funda. I'll take one, two more questions so that you can get more clarity over this concept. So let me take another question, like if I'll take 19 to the power 20 to the power 21 to the power 22 to the power 23 to the power 24 to the power 25. Now, as I said, if you see 9 and then look at this 20, 20 is nothing but an even number. We have learned in our first class that even ka any power will return you even. So you will ultimately get 9's power even, and that end up with an unit digit of 1. I hope this is clear. You don't need to think about the others. Just look at the immediate power of 9. If it is even, it has to be even. If it is odd, it will be odd, and job is done. If odd, 9 ka power odd is 9 only. So this way you can solve even complicated looking questions. You can solve even, as I said, like if there is a 6 ki power 7 factorial to the power 8 factorial to the power 9 power 10, doesn't matter. The moment you saw 6, 6 is the answer. It doesn't matter what the power is. So this way, with, of course, 2, 3, 7, 8, there is more to learn. And that will not come in any basic exam. It's the syllabus of CAT. So we will be, of course, learning in CAT classes, those concepts. Fine. So this is how unit digit is covered to you. I'll take one interesting questions based on it only. Right. So if I'll tell you to find unit digit of digit of 1 factorial plus 2 factorial plus 3 factorial plus dot 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 dot, let's say 10 factorial. So how will you do it? Right. So now let's look at the solution. You can pause the video, you can try solving using the same concept. For any question related to unit, we'll apply the same concept. The questions may look different, but the concept remains same. Right. And that can be solved by using what we have learned. So now look at question carefully. I'll write complete number here for you to make you understand. ध्यान से देखो क्वेश्चन को. अगर आप इसकी वैल्यूज लिखोगे तो 1 फैक्टोरियल 1 होता है, 2 फैक्टोरियल 2 होता है, 3 फैक्टोरियल 6 होता है, 4 फैक्टोरियल 24 होता है, 5 फैक्टोरियल 120 होता है, 720 होता है, राइट, 5040 होता है एंड सो ऑन. आप जो भी लोगे एंड में 0 होगा. मतलब अगर आप 5 फैक्टोरियल के बाद कोई भी फैक्टोरियल ले लोगे 10 20 व्हाटएवर, यूनिट डिजिट जो होगा वो 0 होगा. यूनिट डिजिट इज 0. मैंने आपको बताया अगर यूनिट डिजिट चाहिए ऑलवेज 0 फ्रॉम 5 फैक्टोरियल ऑनवर्ड्स. मैंने बोला अगर यूनिट डिजिट चाहिए तो यूनिट से ही मिलेगा. तो आप 0 को कितनी बार ऐड करो कोई चेंजेस आएंगे क्या? इफ यू ऐड 0 n number of times you will get still 0. It doesn't change. So no matter how big the question is, you only have to calculate 1 factorial to 4 factorial, that's it. So even if I'll extend this question to 1000 factorial, it doesn't change the answer. The answer would remain same from 1 to 24. So add the unit digits 1 plus 2 plus 6 plus 4. That will ultimately give you 3 as the unit digit. I hope the concept is clear to all of you. Right. So that's it about unit digit for now. We'll have more on various practice sessions. Learn well so that you can apply the concepts.